Hello everybody and welcome to a blind commentary of No Game No Life. Yeah, starting from episode 1 as per usual. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. There's the outro where I usually speak about things quite a bit longer. You can also see that time code there, so yeah. Yeah, I have very little knowledge of this series. Like, it is going to be almost completely blind. Like, from what I know, the main characters are supposed to be a brother and a sister, maybe? I don't know. It's obviously going to have something to do with games, and it's going to be more of a kind of like a badass fantasy fulfillment thing. Like, it's not going to be all that. Like, I think that they won't lose ever. Kinda, maybe? I don't know. That's kind of the idea that I had about this, so I don't know. But it's going to be fun and entertaining, so that's going to be the main point, and that's going to be the idea I go into the show with. So, without further ado, let us begin with the show proper. However, I will be skipping also the opening and the ending, because at least until I am certain that there won't be any spoilers, just in case. Okay, I'm talking about levels. So it's going to be like a game, huh? Like a video game now, I suppose. At the very least, this already starts out. Uh-huh. No. Those are quite some visuals, I must say. Uh-huh. Well, well, at the very least they have an absurdly vibrant use of colors.
あまたの都市伝説の一つに
Okay.
こんな話があるのを聞いたことはあるだろうか。ただ一度も敗北はなく、空前絶後のスコアを刻み、あらゆるゲームの頂点に君臨する正体不明のプレイヤー。アカウント名が常に空欄ゆえに通称空白。
The blank.
勝つことは不可能と。
Honestly, what kind of games even allow to go in without a name? That's just kind of absurd to me. Unless they go with those brackets, I suppose.
空白の正体は。
ああ、確信した。奴らはチーターのグループだ。じゃなきゃ1200人に4人で勝つなんてありえねえ。自動小巡回避、当たり判定操作。不正してるに決まってる。
Okay.
不正ツールを使ってたのはこっちよ。じゃなきゃあんな大魔法連射できるわけないでしょ。
なんだと。
なのに空白は避けた。私がチートで魔法を連射することさえ読まれたってことよ。
Okay.
空白。きっと恐ろしく頭のいい人よ。どんな人かしら。こうして
Okay.
噂はさらに加速していく。都市伝説。それは一種の願望だ。なぜなら現実は大体一番つまらない答えが真実だから。
Well, naturally, it's only virtual reality, so.
なんとか勝てた。
Sora, huh?
すごい妹よ。空白名義のアカウント。足で操作するのやめてくれません。
お腹空いたから。
Okay, so I suppose there will be quite a bit of fan service. Well, at least I was warned about that beforehand. Okay. Playing with your feet.
人間の脳はブドウ糖さえあれば機能する。食パンが発作的に最強。
効率中でもその他の栄養もなきゃ大きくならない。
シロはもう完全無欠な美人さんだから気にする必要ないだろう。スカイ今何時だ。
Oh, that feels oddly familiar.
ニートに関係ある。
あるだろう。ネトゲのイベント開催日とかランク大会とか。ちょ待て。ご手伝の別れが今落ちられたら回復担当が。
That's just controlling. Oh, okay. Okay, that's using feet the control. Oh, that's just so ludicrous. Not actually impossible, but okay.
不条理で意味などありはしない。それに気づいたもの、認めたくないものの切なる願いから生まれる願望。世界が少しでも面白くあればという願望。それが都市伝説。
では一つ、僕もそれを手伝ってみよう。差し当たって様式美としてこう書き出すとしよう。こんな噂を聞いたことがあるだろうかと。
Okay.
4画面4キャラ操作した兄ちゃんが何を要求してるか知らんが、そんな余裕はね。
友達からかも。
ニーノ？
おかしいな。愛しい妹に胸をえぐられる日にこう言われた気がする。
Apparently he was still winning, huh?
なんだこれ。つかなんで俺ら空白が兄弟だって知ってんだ。
どうする？
駆け引きのつもりか。まあ乗ってみるのも一興か。
Okay. Going along with that just because it's fun. I mean, that's reasonable.
待て待て、高度なチェスプログラムとかだったら俺一人じゃ手に負えないって。
Difficult chess programs. Oh, come on,
チェ
it's
スは
only
2人
chess.
0は有限確定完全情報ゲーム。運が介在する余地がないこのゲームは原理上明確な必勝法がある。ただし10の120乗無料対数以上の局面を全て把握できればだ。
Sounds about right.
ただの丸抜ゲーム。
そう。
No different from tic-tac-toe, okay.
グランドマスターを破ったプログラム相手に先手後手入れ替えで20連勝している。だが
Okay.
味方の退路を断った。
待てしろ。
に
プログラムは常に最善の手を打つ。だからこそお前は勝てる。だがこいつはあえて悪手で誘ってる。人間だ。落ち着け。白が技量で負けるはずない。揺さぶり誘いは俺が読む。空と白二人で空白だ。俺らに勝てる。
Okay, that's quite some sisterly love. Okay. Also, there hasn't been an opening yet.
チェックメイト。You are winner。
勝った。
こんな苦戦久しぶり。相手本当に人間？
I mean, presumably humans are always going... Not always, but most of the time going to be better than... No? I mean, there is that one program, of a chess program. Oh well.
なんだと。
Is that going to be the ultimate nerd fantasy, huh?
ルールも目的も不明瞭な。
I mean,
70億ものプレイヤーが好き勝手に手番を動かし。
I do have an idea that this will move into like something that they will move into a game world or something. Maybe. Can't exactly remember, but that would make the most obvious sense here.
勝ちすぎても負けすぎてもペナルティパスする権利もなく喋りすぎたら疎まれるパラメーターもなくジャンルすら不明こんなものただのクソゲー
Well, okay, that's an interesting way to look at reality.
そんな世界があるなら俺たちは生まれる世界を間違えたわけだなんだ
Well.
僕もそう思う君たちはまさしく生まれる世界を間違えた
That is...
僕が生まれ
These visuals are quite trippy.
生まれるべきだった世界
Ouch, okay.
ここは君たちが夢見る理想郷万丈の世界ディスボード
Okay.
この単純なゲームで決まる人の命も国境線さえも誰僕はテトあそこに住んでる
Okay.
神様神様
God, okay.
この世界は10の命約によって全てが決定する一つこの世界におけるあらゆる殺傷戦争略奪を禁ずる二つ争いは全てゲームによる勝敗で解決するものとする三つゲー
Okay.
ムには相互が対抗と判断したものをかけて行われる四つ3に反しない限りゲーム内容かけるものは一切を問わない五つゲーム内容は挑まれた方が決定権を有する6つ命約に誓って行われた賭けは絶対遵守される7つ集団における争いは全権代理者を立てるものとする
Okay,
8
okay.
つゲーム中の不正発覚は敗北とみなす9つ以上をもって神の名のもと絶対不変のルールとするだからそんなこと言ってる場合か
That's a perfect time to explain that. Uh-huh. And they're going to be completely fine, huh? Okay. So what's the 10th covenant, huh?
そして10みんな仲良くプレイしましょう
That's pretty cool.
期待しているよきっとそう遠くないうちに
Okay.
ねえここって
Now the only thing I want to see here is that they will be the first game that they will be playing. Then this will be a pretty darn good opening, huh? Opening episode, huh? That's a dragon.
妹よ
Chess pieces, honestly, why?
人生なんて無理ゲーだマゾゲーだと何度となく思ったがついにバグった
何これ
Okay.
昔々のさらに
It's not even yet an opening, huh? Okay.
世界の絶対支配権唯一神の座をかけその眷属被造物と共に永遠を争った長く凄惨な戦いは空と海と地星の死によって勝者なきまま唐突に幕を閉じたかくしてその時点でただ一柱力を残し王冠を貫いた神が不戦勝で唯一神の
Win
座
by
に就いた
default, huh?
その名はテトかつて遊戯の神と呼ばれた存在だった
腕力と暴力と武力と視力の限りを尽くし屍の塔を築く知性ありしと自称す者ら答えよ己と知性なき獣の才を
崩壊した世界にいかなる弁明も無意味そして神はこ
So...
の天地における一切の殺傷略奪を禁ずると
知
16 races. Okay.
知恵の塔を築き上げ自らの知性を
証明せよ。
なるほど。それで銃の命役によって全てがゲームで決められる世界になったと。
そうだ。ところで、
あ、何？
なんとかズボン1枚くらい残していっていただくわけには。
その
Okay.
命役に誓って行われた賭けは絶対遵守される。俺たちは命も含むこの体全てをかける代わりに、あんたらは持ち物全てをかけただろ。
それはそうですが、こんな格好でここに放り出されては。
行くぞしろ。どうやら盗賊でも
Okay.
足を略奪の類はできないんだな。
That's that would be really kind of interesting to see, like, if that covenant is actually, like, you know, upheld by the laws of this world. Like, if you try to attack someone, it won't land because of reasons. Because of that covenant. That would be really kind of interesting to see, but that seems... Those are rather cool rules, like, really clear and obvious how they work, huh?
全てがゲーム次第か。
Seems quite a good place, huh?
ねえ早くしてくれない？やがましいですわね。今考えてるんですの。いくら考えても手は変わらないわ。
次期国王選定ギャンブル大会。
The throne. Okay.
次期国王は人類最強のギャンブラーに体感させるってね。
国王までゲームで決めるわけか。
Yeah, that seems kind of interesting now, doesn't it?
前国王の孫娘なんだけど、その遺言もあって王位も告げず、ああやってギャンブル大会に出てるわけ。
シロ、大丈夫か？
平気。
何よ、惚れた？
いや、あんたは出ないのかなって思って。
私はこっちがあれば十分だからね。それにあの相手のクラミって子がバカ好きでさ、過ぎて他の連中はほとんどが辞退してる。
Well,
つまりお尻ついたってわけか。
really quite quick characterization now, isn't
ここ
it?
で負けたという事実さえなければ、後からいくらでも言いようあるからな。実は勝てたんだが見逃してやっただとか。
面白いじゃない。やる？坊や。
悪いがお遊びの勝負はやるつもりはない。その金全部だ。
はあ？いくらあると思ってんの？互いが対等と判断したものをかけないとゲームは成立しないのよ。
名役その3だったか。
What are they going to bet
そう
here?
だな。
Their lives?
二人を好きにしていいっていうのはどうだ？売ろうが捨てようが構わない。
本気？
本気。
Isn't that like... That's honestly quite... No, that is like... For a game of kind of a luck-based game, like, yeah, we're just betting our lives on this. That seems absurdly foolish, but, you know.
ポーカー1回勝負。どうする？
Single hand of
やめるなら
poker.
今のうちだぜ。
よそもんが生きがるんじゃないよ。やってやろうじゃないの。名役に誓って。
名役に誓って。
自信だけは有り余ったバカな田舎者ってとこね。あんたの村じゃそのハッタリが通じてもここじゃ通じないわよ。
Cheating, huh?
あら、ついてないよね。かわいそうに。
ああ、今日一日で高度1万メートルからスカイダイブの上、炎天下歩け歩け大会だ。確かについてない。
何の話？
別にいいのか勝負
Huh.
だ。
私はいいよ。
Well?
特別もう一度だけ交換させてあげてもいいけど。
遠慮しとく。
そう？それじゃあ悪いわね、ボーイ。フルハウスよ。
あ、そうだな。確かに悪い。
どういうやつ？
It's
よく見ろ
oh,
ありえないわ。65万分の1の確率よ。
その65万分の1が今だと名約その絶対遵守されるだったな
that honestly just seems absurdly lucky more than anything. Oh goodness gracious. Oh god, I must say they are really just making a light show out of everything.
別にただのよそ者だよ
Okay, now I was able to pinpoint why this seemed so,
あんなわかりやすい
so, well,
10の名約その
different.
8ゲーム中の不正発覚は敗北とみなすつまりバレなきゃいいってことだ
いくらあるの
そうな任せとけ駆け引きは兄ちゃんの領分だ2人1部屋ベッドは1つといいこれで何泊できる
一泊だな
くたくたなんだよ本当は何泊かさっさと教えてくれないかなぼったくろうとするならもっと視線と声のトーンに気をつけた方がいいよ
二泊だよ
ほらまた嘘をつく言っとくぞ嘘をつく相手は慎重に選べ
Well, that's an interesting effect, isn't it?
はい4泊ごっそさん
あんた名前は
Blanco? Hmm?
空白でいいよ
Okay. That is actually a pretty nice,
あの人似てる
そりゃそうだ相手みたいにポーカーフェイスって言葉をしろイカ様か
間違いないでも方法がわからない
なるほど
oh.
まさかとは思うがこの世界マジかよ
どうする降りるたまらしいですわ先生堂々勝負ですわよよしですわ
オタクイカ様されてるよ
Well.
じゃあ勝負でいいのねマジのロンですわ
スマホに DSP タブ PC バッテリーにソーラーチャージャーケーブルと
これだけ
まあの状況でよくこれだけ残ってたって言うべきだろうな
Well, at the very least, they do have something. And also, why do they expect they could use
まさに
phones
ファン
there?
タジーって世界だもんなあんなイカ様チートにも程があるだろ
に
Does it really have to have its limits?
勝てる愚問だった
Oh, that's adorable.
異世界漂流者の主人公たちってここから元の世界に戻ろうと頑張るんだよななんであんな世界に戻ろうとしたんだ
Oh, that's a pretty good point. At the very least, they made it really quite clear. They really did have solar panels though, which is quite surprising.
じゃあ決まりだな
Ouch. That was...
さあゲームを始めよ
Okay, okay. I'm just gonna skip the ending here. Let's see. There is an outro, huh?
う懐いてくれるのは歩み寄りに尽きるがちょっと話してくれ
Yeah.
誰だ宿賃なら前払いで
入らせてい
Okay.
ただけます
That's
誰かを助けるのに
面白そう以上の理由がいるか
uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, okay. Well. I have a few things to say already. That's quite a bit. So let's start with the first impression, and I must say I'm actually quite positively surprised. Now, I don't mind like having this kind of like overtly like it's obviously going to be a power fantasy. Or it's not exactly just directly power fantasy, but more like an intelligence fantasy, or just, you know, that kind of. Anyway, the fact that the main characters are overpowered like this, just so blatantly, and yet they seem like... I don't know what it is, but the fact that it's like played so obviously just makes it more of a parody and just like makes it a bit more acceptable. Like, I don't mind it in this case, because that's kind of the mindset I came into this with. And yeah, that's good. So yeah. Let's start with the first impression of... It looks to be promising. The thing that actually kind of most strikingly just comes out to me is the fact that the art style is absolutely like... The art style is interestingly unique. The fact that they use different colors for outlines is... It's not unheard of, but it's surprisingly rare from my knowledge, though again that's rather limited. I think there are quite a few examples of it being used, but it creates a rather stark contrast to usual anime. The fact that they have like different colored outlines to some characters, and it makes them like seem strikingly different from one another. And yeah. And just in general, the show has wonderful use of colors, and though they do overemphasize some events with a lot more, well, a lot of light show, I don't mind that. Like, the fact that they are making it overtly dramatic like that, it's entertaining, so I don't mind. It's good, it's good. The basic premise is also, like, though it doesn't exactly like strike as anything bit deeper, but it is a pretty good driving force behind like two overpowered siblings just playing through a world that is entirely governed by games, and that's completely fine. The fact that the cheating aspect comes into play like immediately already creates a bit more interesting psychological aspect to it, though not in the way that like anything horror or psychological series just generally bring into, but the fact that it's gaming related, I like the fact that there's kind of the cheating aspect is also brought up. It's kind of nice, and also it would appear that the siblings complement one another really quite well. I mean, it was made like blatantly obvious that they are very overpowered players, and though they did a lot of telling without showing, they did show us quite a bit as well. And using controlling 4 characters at once is just so absurdly ludicrous to think about. It's a good show. It's a good show. It's a good show of power, I suppose, or ability rather. So yeah, I'm rather positive about the show. It seems promising. And again, the art style is what draws me to it the most, because it is unique and it is quite striking, and it's like very apparent like how they have made it. So it's neat. Neat. Huh? Accidental pun. It is going to be really quite interesting. So yeah, they really have quite a lot of interesting visual effects as well. Pretty good use of them as well. I'm gonna probably be pausing quite a bit more during the episodes in the future, just to gander at the wide variety of colors and different kinds of artistic styles that they have used. It's gonna be quite cool. Yeah, because I don't know, they really have a very good use of colors just in general to portray quite a wide variety of methods, and just portray quite a bit of characterization as well. So I'm gonna go into that a bit more deeply in the future, because Hey, the show is vibrant, and colors are something that usually convey something, so looks like I'm gonna have to pick up my old textbooks again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thanks for watching.